Hello everybody, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is the daily read for Saturday the 11th of May 2019, and this is for all signs, so it won't resonate with everybody. It resonates with those people who it's meant to resonate with, so just take what matters to you, what means something to you, and just leave the rest. So I'm just pulling a healing card to see what the message is for today. Okay, we have sadness. Sadness. Let me just pull one more. What else do we have? Oh, beautiful. Help from above. Hopefully you can see those cards there. So we have help from above and sadness. Let me just read out that to you. So sadness. It's easy to swallow your sadness and hide behind a fake smile, yet sadness can open the door to your heart and help you access compassion. Sadness is also a form of healing. Okay, and let me just find the help from above. Your positive intentions and heartfelt prayers have been heard. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Cards, what do we have, please? What are the messages? It's for all signs for Saturday, the 11th of May, 2019, please. Okay, a few cards popped out there. I'll just turn them over one by one. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands, Six of Swords, Temperance. Oh. Okay, we have the Chariot. Oh, that's lovely. And yeah, we also have there we are, that's probably a bit easier to see. We also have the Four of Wands. Beautiful. Let me just get a clarifier on the Seven of Wands. Can I clarify the Seven of Wands cards, please? Seven of Wands. So this is an intuitive tarot reading. I do say this on my channel anyway. So I read the cards how they mean something to me, obviously with the meanings of the cards as well. Seven of Wands, please. Could I ever get a clarifier, please? Okay, finally. Knight of Pentacles, that makes sense. And can I just clarify the Four of Wands, please? Four of Wands. Let me clarify the Four of Wands cards, please. Okay, something turned over. Wonderful. We have the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, that makes sense too. Okay. Right. So we have sadness and help from above. Divine guidance. Let me just have a look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I mean, bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. So again, yeah, beautiful positive energy towards the end of the reading, which is good. Okay, let's start with the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords energy, you see this darkness? You see how black it is? Well, it is black. This is black clouds. This is this is your internal state of mind, as well as maybe your external environment. This is swords linked with the mind. It is dark thoughts, memories, hurts, wounds, not being able to move on from a situation. And when you kind of like think about, allow those negativities to cloud your mind, it keeps you down. These 10 swords have gone into the back of this person. It's a really dark energy. Some people could have literally been stabbed in the back. This can also be something that happened that really wounded you, that you just didn't see coming. It talks about deep hurts, deep scars. Could be in the workplace, could be in love, could be with friendships or wider family. And it says you've got the ability now, you see this dawn that's rising, this golden sky. You've got the ability to bring about that new day, a new dawn, a new beginning, because this is a 10. It's saying this is over, this is gone. And it's time it went for you. And it's easy to walk away from people. I do say this all the time. It's easy to walk away from people that have hurt us, but it's harder to get those hurts, those scars out of our minds. And it says it's time. It's time. Every time you think of something negative, try and do whatever it takes, maybe positive affirmations, change that negative thought into a positive. Anytime it creeps back in, this is just trying to get that power back in your mind, that sense of self, because that change can happen. You can bring about that change from within and allow that new dawn, that new day to arise in your external world as well. So beautiful energies. If you let it happen, that's the question. Now we have the 7 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So this situation could have been in the workplace. It could have been, as I say, just because it's Pentacles energy, generally more business, finances, work related. So you could have been hurt in work. You could have been let down in work. You could have been betrayed in work. The 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is frustration. This is a card of defending yourself. This is a card of fighting off challenges. Now, this can be, you see, this person's really on a cliff edge and they could fall off at any moment, but they have that conviction, that passion to fight on, to persevere, to keep believing in what they're doing. This could be in career transitions to get a new job. This could be on the career transitions to get new promotions, new business venture. The Knight of Pentacles is a quite a stationary card. It's quite a stationary card. Unlike the other knights in the decks, this black horse stands still. But you see, the fields are ploughed. He's planted his seeds and he awaits for that success, that reaping the rewards of his hard work. And that's what he's waiting for. And it says it takes time. It's just like seeds grow, like plants grow, like trees grow. It's from little acorns grow big trees. And that is the Knight of Pentacles energy. It is just that waiting game. But my goodness, this is about persevering. Keep finding that fire in your belly. Keep chomping at the bit to push forward. Keep pushing and pushing and pushing as much as you can. Because this is materialization of an opportunity sooner or later. Knights can talk about an opportunity. Could be a job offer, again, business venture, promotion, bonus. Whatever it means to you, there could have been some challenging situation, there could have been a situation where you've had to defend yourself. Maybe to defend yourself, defend your little piece of earth, your territory maybe. Maybe to defend your honour. Whatever this is, you're more than capable of doing it. So keep fighting on, because this is almost kind of like that offer at the end of it all. It's going to take time. It does say be patient, but don't stop. And yeah, this is you, again, having gone through challenges. And again, the challenges could be from other people, or there could be the situation itself, could be a group of people, could be one person making life difficult for you. This is you transitioning to a new phase of your life, and you're moving away from those challenges. You're moving away from difficult times. Both of these cards are difficult energies. To calmer waters. So you could be moving jobs, you could be moving home, you could be relocating for a job. But you're heading to somewhere that's more harmonious. And yeah, you've got clarity. You see the swords here? They're not threatening like they are here. The swords actually provide balance. They balance the other side of the boat out. So this is where the swords are helping you, because you see the truth and clarity. There's been a form of acceptance within. This is where you're releasing from within. You're allowing that new day to dawn in your mind. You're letting go of situations, people, moving on from that energy where that held you back, that kept you on the floor. And this is you moving forward to happier times, to calmer times, to more harmonious times. And it's your decision to move on, your decision to move on now, yeah. Temperance. This is, I really like the Temperance energy. It's card of Sagittarius. Because in order to really move on and find that transition, now you are in a transitioning period. Some of you are transitioning from tough times to more happy, more victorious times, more success, reasons to celebrate, I can see. Or that's the opportunity for you of the energies around some of you. Now, this is finding that perfect balance, that perfect mix of maybe work life, maybe money, packages with jobs, could be, type of people that you're working with, all those kind of things. It's just finding that perfect mix, that perfect blend of ingredients that just make you a lot happier. That's the one thing that Temperance can mean. It is also about the blending that Temperance does here. Is almost kind of like about bringing into balance. But sometimes this is shown with water and fire in these two cups, and when you blend them together they create steam. And it is almost kind of like finding opposing forces, mixing opposing forces within you, reconciling them to create something that's not as harmful. It restores balance. And that's what the Temperance energy does. It restores balance. It restores conflict within you. It restores opposing emotions, mental blocks, that type of thing. So you can release and move forward. It also asks you to resolve conflict in your external environment as well. If there's been people that you have fallen out with, that you still value in your life, it's about making amends, because conflict just lowers your vibration, it lowers your happiness, it lowers your willpower to push forward. Everybody wants to be in that happy place, and you just want to embrace life. Sometimes there are more things to worry about than sometimes petty squabbles. Obviously, the more serious arguments, then you have to understand how you want to reconcile those differences. But once you do, and once you find that balance, again, another card of balance, 2 cards of balance here, you can move on. You can move on. This is also the acceptance of truths. Accepting things as they are rather than how you want them to be. You know, sometimes when there's actually quite serious blows with, you know, in life, from people or situations in whatever aspect of life, you don't actually quite believe it at first. And it can take that while to process it. This could be somebody who is pushing on even though they have inner conflict. That could be the challenge within. It could be internal challenges are making it really hard and difficult to move forward. But you are doing. I mean, this is wonderful. The Chariot Energy. I love the Chariot Energy because it's an internal journey as much as an external one. You see, this chariot is actually made of stone. And it says that if you release the weights of your mind, if you release the things that have just kept you stuck, kept you stationary, kept you stationary, kept you stuck, then you literally go like lightning forward. This is the wonderful, powerful card. This is a charioteer full of glory, you know, with that self-belief back, pushing forward to progress with the eyes on the prize, taking the reins of their own life again from within. It's that conscious decision to move forward. It's that conscious decision to turn your back on the past or on people that just don't serve you anymore and take people forward with you that matter. Because when you make those decisions, when you find that balance, when you accept truths, and temperance is those final acceptances of truths, you push forward with real balance. Again, another card of balance. Eyes on the prize to achieve your goal, and it says victory is within your grasp. This is the card of victory in your external world, because you've got that drive back, you've got that belief in yourself, you have that vision back in yourself, that clarity of knowing where you're going. And it starts, even though the transition started here, you know, this is really picking up pace. This is fast moving energy. This is a real shift. This is a real progress. Beautiful. And yeah, we have, this is somebody who is working hard. It could mean better career progression. This could mean a greater transition on the job front, the career front, most definitely. Doing something that you enjoy, or being in a place surrounded by people that you enjoy. Doing something that's of value to you, feeling valued, feeling recognised. Maybe you didn't get the recognition before. Maybe there was conflicts or people just being very negative to you, could be in the workplace. And this is where you're finding your value again. So yeah, and it's increasingly you're getting return on your investment. It's doing something that you love, something that suits you perfectly, something that you're good at. And you're reaping the rewards. You're reaping the rewards, feeling more solid, more stable, pushing forward, head down, focused, knowing where you're going to achieve that victory and success. Beautiful energies. And there could be reasons to celebrate. This could be the home card. Sorry, this is the happy home card. 4 for me, it's almost kind of like 4 corners. Feeling more stable. Feeling more secure, feeling more grounded. Working hard to protect your home maybe. Maybe some of you were struggling on the home front. I mean, certainly if you lost your jobs, you were worried about money. Or if you were challenged on the job front, or if you've been passed over, some of you, because you weren't recognised, this is where you are being recognised. This is where you're getting your true value back. This is reasons to celebrate. This kind of sometimes linked to marriages, engagements. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling more that there's a reason to celebrate because you're reaching a milestone. You're reaching a milestone. And I think just people that really matter to you are happy to celebrate with you. So beautiful energies. Knight of Cups is in search of love. This again could be an offer of love. Loving offer, I mean, there could well be that you're doing something that you value. It might well be if you have moved careers, jobs, for example, you could meet somebody that could lead to long-term engagement, marriage. You could start dating somebody. Could be in the workplace. Now, the other thing about the Knight of Cups is it could be a loving offer. It could be somebody giving you support, advice, as could the King of Cups. Both of these, they're just different age ranges. The King of Cups is older, wiser gentleman. Knight of Cups is kind of like mature, 30s to 45 maybe. So he's achieved some success. But he does things from the heart. Again, I just think that you're doing something that just fills your heart. You're doing something that you really enjoy, that you love, and it's just making you happy. From that sadness, I just think some of you are finding that happiness. Yeah. Now, the 1111 card, like I said, it means different things to different people. To me, it can be when we lose people to the other side, they send messages, they send guidance, they send blessings. And that's generally in the form of, sometimes you hear the same music played, sometimes you might see a message on a billboard, poster, a few times. Sometimes you might see, I don't know, have a message from somebody in a coffee shop. Sometimes it's like, birds in the garden, white feathers, that type of thing. Whatever it is, it's just there to say, you are being guided. This is that protective energy almost. Yeah, so again, help from above. Beautiful energies. Now the King of Cups. Yeah. What used to knock you, what used to pull you down, what used to rock your emotions, doesn't anymore. Because you've become more solid, more stable, more at peace with yourself, and you project that on your external world. The oceans crash against this throne, trying to sink the King of Cups' throne, but he rises above. He will not sink into those depths of emotions because he knows they're bottomless. He knows they're deep, miles, miles deep. Emotions, once they get a grip of you, they can keep you in that dark, dark place. And he chooses to rise above them. And that's how he becomes successful. He does things from the heart. And if you are going for jobs, do something that feels right in your heart as well as your head. Do something that you're going to enjoy. It's not just about the money. It's about the value. It's about the enjoyment as well. Doing something that's true to you. And yeah, rise above anything that challenges you or tries to bring you down, because I just think that you're in a happier place. I do. So it's a card of achievement as well. He is the great achiever. By doing things from the heart, by understanding that, having that perception as well. I think some of you will be really perception. It's almost kind of like fool me once, shame on you, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. It is that perception that second time round, you won't be fooled anymore. You won't be rocked by the emotions the same way. So yeah, you'll be more powerful as a result. But yeah, do it from the heart as well as the head in making decisions. So it's a beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a great day and I'll see you next time. Thank you.